X out of that.
Yep, delete that one.
Let's go ahead and open that in a text file and find and replace and edit that to be acceptable. I feel like every level has like 3 doors like this where you're supposed to summon Nightmare to open them up and get a secret pathway with goodies.
I like goodies.
Goodies are a Halloween mystery. Nightmare, you're the best. I wonder if Nightmare's sentient. Griffin and Shadow are sentient. Yeah, that was the only other thing. I was like, well then why the fuck does V have the fucking bosses from DMC 1 as his weapon? That's stupid. God damn it. Why would Virgil use these? He doesn't have any fucking relation. Like, just because they were all bosses in DMC 1, that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, like, the only person... Like, he's not gonna fuck human ladies, because he hates himself and thinks that he's not a... Like, he embraces demonic heritage, and with that came a lot of self-loathing.
Yes.
Because he thinks demons all suck, and he's a demon, so there you go. He thinks he sucks.
Therefore.
So he doesn't deserve the touch of a woman.
The puss of a skank.
The puss of a hoe. Like a lady. Ooh, shit.
Ooh, shit.
So who's he gonna fuck but a demon? Like, Nevin? Think he's gonna fuck Nevin? She's a fucking guitar. Gonna have sex with a guitar like a fucking weirdo. I mean, apparently to demons, fighting and sex are kind of the same thing.
Apparently.
And getting beaten by someone in a fight is like, okay, I'm gonna let you use my soul as a weapon, which is probably the demon version of getting married or some shit. Demons are fucking weird and stupid, so yeah,
coitus.
Dante's not gonna fuck a demon either.
Quite possibly. He has no reason to keep Dante alive.
Yeah, I like how they're, again, trying to, like, suggest that maybe Dante's not gonna be in this game.
Ooh.
What are you, fucking stupid?
It's a DMC game.
Yeah.
The D stands for Dante.
The
Dante
D-
made crap.
Dante made shit. Even a devil may cry. Wanna know the name?
I don't know. I don't know.
So anyway, like again, it's not fucking Shakesman over here, but there's story. There is a narrative and character and stuff happening where Dante is clearly fucking self-loathing and sad.
Yes.
And probably almost fucked Trish. But then he was like, ew, no, ew, please, no.
One night I was drunk and almost fucked.
You know what? Devil Never Cry was like, you know, it was an emotional moment. It made sense at the time, but we're changing the name of the shop back. We're not calling it Devil Never Cry. That's fucking stupid.
Fuck it.
You know, we were going like, the sky is blue and it'll always remain above everyone's head, and you know. I was in a really good mood because I had killed Mundus, and I was like, say hi to my son when you come back.
It was a good 2 weeks for me.
No, I'm gonna go eat a strawberry sundae.
It's gonna be a no from me, dog.
That's just not gonna work out. Please put your clothes back on. I'm looking at my mom being naked right now, and it's making me very uncomfortable.
Please cover your boobs.
It's upsetting to me in ways you can never comprehend.
Resist all you want.
I like how Trish pretends to have, like, anytime now. Pretends to have, like, knowledge of the underworld just because she's a demon, when it's like, bitch, you were created, like, 2 weeks before we saw you. Like, we were introduced to Trish as a, like, tool to manipulate Dante. She must have been literally invented, like, a day beforehand or something like that.
We have the double sword.
You don't know shit.
Someone clicked File, New, and made her.
Someone being Mundus.
Almost there. Hey, you gonna make it me?
Yeah, we know for a fact Dante's a virgin.
Virgil's a Dante.
And what does he do all day? Apparently he just sits around in his office being fucking depressed.
Yep, and dark, no
in
lights.
a very dark room, just kind of like, what is he? It's like Sherlock Holmes whenever he's not on a case. He just kind of cokes up and veggies out.
He hits that codeine.
And it's like, I need something to stimulate me, and then he gets hired to go kill a final boss in one hit. And then goes right back to being bummed out. These are the worst enemies to fight as V. But again, through V, Virgil gets retroactive characterization, which is always nice. Ooh, nice. Because again, like, it's very obvious at this point that V is Virgil, and which means that all of Virgil's weird mannerisms are aspects of Virgil.
I mean, the
to
fact
some
that he's
degree.
called V in the first place is...
So, like, right from the beginning, he was like, JK, I was just fooling. Yeah, that's a cool animation, though. Like, again, we don't know that much about Virgil's personality. We just knew that he really wanted power. Like, he was a man on a mission in DMC3 the last time we saw him. Like, we didn't exactly get a lot of insight, but there were glimpses of it. Whenever he interacted with Dante, he was being kind of a jackass.
A jerk-ass.
And it was awesome. Remember when he was like, "My apologies, brother. I was so excited to see you again that I didn't make any preparations for the bash."
the banash.
The banash. And at the end where he's like, "Give that to me." "No way. You've got your own. I want yours too." Not very classy for someone's dying words. Like, there were always hints that Virgil was, in fact, a gigantic fucking nerd. And apparently, he was even more of a nerd than we ever suspected, because he was a stupid douchebag who was like, William Blake is so fucking cool.
You guys.
I'm gonna call an evil demon, who is clearly Virgil. I'm just gonna name him Urizen, aka the satanic figure, the satanic antagonist figure of William Blake's body of literature. So he's literally looked at a giant demon, and it was like, okay, how do I, like, give this thing a name so that no one knows what's going on? That's Darth Vader over there. Darth Vader. That's his name? Yes, he's the demon who took your hand. Darth Vader.
Fuck it.
Shut up. And apparently he tap dances. One of these taunts is tap dancing. And his special taunt that you get for spending 5 million red orbs is doing a rendition of Singing in the Rain, where he dances around like an idiot. And plays the violin, and listens to Wagner. Why is Griffin being an asshole during this cutscene? Question this.
Question me. Fucker, I'm crippled.
Why are you being a douchebag? Again, here's the moment where it's like, okay, she has no idea what she's doing. She actually is doing this on accident.
Yep. He even had custom tires, man.
Impressive.
No, it's not. It's the opposite of impressive. Can I see her in the
A fucking
driver's
snap
seat?
tendon,
I don't think we
asshole.
can.
Give me that cane back.
They're like implied to be fucked up in various ways. Oh, it's too dark.
Very dark.
Can't see. Tinted windows, like, if your windows are tinted that dark, then you can't legally be on the road. Sir, did you just spray paint the inside of the windows? I want them to be tinted like an FBI van.
Fucking...
Not... Oh, wait, no, it was Always Sunny. You're not supposed to spray paint the inside! We can't see out now! I might have overdone it a little bit. You think?
You fuck my mom, Santa?
Oh, there she is. Now you can see her.
Just want to know if you fuck my mom.
Stop calling it that.
Sword Sparta. No doubt.
Why does he keep calling it the Devil Sword Sparta? That's so stupid
I'm
and
sick
weird.
of you judging him.
There it is. It's just there.
Whoa, this is some kind of ritual
Somehow.
shit.
It somehow got there.
Speaking for Sparta, don't you?
Oh, remember these annoying fucking assholes from the first game?
They're
I'll
back.
Be taking that back. You know your endless worshipping isn't making the Sparta.
The Sparta.
The Sparta.
This is why you shouldn't name swords after yourself. It just gets really confusing. Especially when it's not really known whether or not you're dead. No one's really sure what happened to Sparta.
That's your tactic.
You go Super Saiyan.
V's doing the whole let's play thing for me. That's nice. That's your tactic. Gotta be sure to watch out for that. There we go. Someone said wanna dance.
Someone. Look at all that coagulated.
Yeah,
Chunky
it's
blood.
really gross. I don't like it.
The big cup full.
Fuck you.
My enemy
Yeah.
optimism. Slice it.
Whoosh! Shit, giant apple. Oh, these Resident Evil enemies. I feel like they just used a little bit of the model work that they did on Resident Evil the Remake 2. Who is saying that? DG Dev. What is that?
You first.
Barbecue time! Yeah! There was a great... Ah, fuck. There was that bird meme where... Oh, I was being grab attacked. Okay. Wonder if I could have knocked him out of that using the...
Scorch them.
There we go. Ah, I want to do the cool finishing thing. Oh well. So yeah, Dante, severe crippling depression and self-loathing. Virgil, a total nerd.
Nerd.
Who was like, you know what, I don't want to say that I like to think about Virgil having sex with that bitch. I don't want to actually say it in that way. But you know that he was on the bottom during that.
Oh.
You know that he was like trying to be cool, but she totally was the active participant.
She was wearing the pants, so to speak.
There's that great picture where it's like target acquired.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that yet.
Every single fucking game, the design for the Sparta changes, and it just looks more and more like Soul Edge in every single fucking game.
I might want to get that deer spine off of it.
Look, he's such a loser, he can't even lift it up.
What a lose.
What a loser. What are you, some kind of shitty human?
Strong for me.
So close, though. So close. You got a lot of heart, kid. You really do. But you're a bit of a sissy in the strength department.
Hey, that's also a fetish.
Oh, hey. No offense, you know.
That kid Nero.
That kid.
Strength.
That dead weight.
Oh, there's the thing. V is Virgil, because, I mean, let's just be straight up here. Who does he think Nero is? He's not going, oh, that kid of mine. So he must assume that Nero is Dante's kid.
Despite the fact that he wears purple, it's just really obvious.
Despite the fact that it could not be more obvious.
Yes.
You don't remember banging that chick?
Yeah, that fine honey. That
Look at this
fly.
symbolism. What's it called? The, La Petite.
I
that, you know, that statue of
Yeah.
Mary holding the Jesus.
Holding the Jesus.
Sword Sparta was concealed.
Stop calling it that. That is such a Japanese translation.
Yeah. Willy Wonka.
V?
He doesn't need the cane.
No. Get a grip on yourself now. Come on.
If only you could defeat Urizen. If only. No.
V. No.
He's just going through a goth
If only
phase.
you never existed.
Then I... Don't do it, V. No.
Twice in one game. Twice in one game, Dante's eye, close up on Dante's eye, seeing a Virgil in the eyeball, just like
Right
in
in the
DMC3.
They liked that.
They really like that. They really wanted to go like, let's do that again, but not with shitty PS2 graphics.
Yes.
May 15th, 44 p.m. Shit.
That's the day you're going to visit.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. I should look at the tickets.
You should.
It'll be weird knowing that this is happening somewhere in Europe while I'm in California.
Yeah.
In rural Europe.
Rural.
Once again, DMC is just a Resident Evil. Oh, shh!
You need to hide, Dante. No matter what happens, you mustn't leave. I need to find Virgil. I promise I'll be back. I know this is hard. You must listen to me. Be a big boy. A man, huh? If I don't return, you must run. By yourself, alone. You must change your name. Forget your past and start a new life. As someone else. A new beginning. Virgil! Where are you, Virgil?
I feel like the gravity of that scene is a little bit mitigated by the fact that the translation wasn't very good. You must start a new life, a new name, a new beginning,
You're really
by
unloading.
yourself alone.
You're really unloading on me here, Mom.
Jesus. Yeah, but that's like... I remember in the trailer when that scene came out and everyone collectively went, "Ah! What the fuck?" So here's my question, is does Dante realize that V is
The
Virgil?
only way to wake you.
What day is it?
The 15th of June.
How do you know that?
A month? No wonder I'm so stiff.
I've passed out better.
Right, sunshine. Now put a fire under it. We gotta get going because that annoying pimple Nero is making a beeline for Urizen, and if he gets there, he's gonna...
Hey, this is my gig. Leave Nero out of this.
Oh, he was the only one who could wield the demon sword Sparta.
Have I said that yet?
That child. Urizen.
I like how they're going like, oh, that Urizen. You presented this job to Dante by going, oh, it's that Virgil again. And now all of a sudden they're being like, ah, oh, it's Urizen. Dante's probably starting going like, who the fuck is Urizen?
What is this?
You said that it's my reason, and then said Virgil.
Yeah.
Yeah, so flashback. I love this. It's like, it's the intro. The bewitching devil.
Stinks
Like, you can really see, especially in that cutscene with Eva at the beginning, how Trish looks exactly fucking like her. But Trish looks like so much more haggard. Her hair is different and it frames her face differently, and that makes all the difference. So literally like, hey, fuck off. And he's like, okay. I know I'm just dead weight.
Insurance policy.
Who was that guy? Can't believe he just ran.
No one special? Come on.
No one special. So I feel like Dante knows.
Dante.
First come, first serve on the targets.
Again, I like how, again, Trish just uses Sparta. That's her weapon. That is her sword that she uses.
The devil sword
Guess I get
Sparta.
to see it with my own eyes. If it really is you.
Let's dance around anyone saying his name. Oh, it's that guy.
Oh, you know that dude.
If it really is you. And it's like, come the fuck on. As if you're fooling anyone.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dante starts out with the rebellion. And then what's that? A second weapon. You can also customize like a play set of weapons.
Stupid spoiled for video playset.
So we can't buy any new moves because they're like, no, fuck you. Actually, like, play it first and then upgrade.
Fork you.
Yeah.
98.
There we go. Yee! They're cute. They're friends.
Sleepover.
Okay, so
That guy really
did that guy really do this? Come on. So, okay. First of all, walks backwards slowly.
Dad wash.
Anyway,
Alright, moving on.
so we got the Rebellion, which has the same moveset as ever. Does not have all the moves yet, obviously. Have to buy. I cannot believe you still do not start off with Stinger in this fucking game. That is still something you have to buy. Absolutely ridiculous.
Donkey lips.
But what's the second weapon? Oh, it's the Beowulf / Ifrit / Gilgamesh weapon of the game. It is the fisty
Fisticuffs.
weapon. So this weapon is called the Balrog. And it's actually pretty unique in terms of the fisty weapon, because instead of it being like a hold down and charge it up fisty attack type thing, it's like a really fast, fluid, like boxer type fisty weapon, where you attack really quickly. And the gimmick behind it is whenever, like, as you attack enemies with it, it builds up fire. And the more fire you build up, you get more moves, and the attacks do more damage. So you have to actually, like, get it to this state by beating up enemies enough in order for it to actually have impact. And also, down triangle switches it to a leggy kicky weapon. So now you're Chun-Li.
Leggy kicky. One order leggy kicky.
Let's do this for a long time. And you'll see the real utility behind this weapon once I'm able to buy an upgrade, but if you're listening, Balrog actually talks.
The real Balrog.
That voice is Balrog talking. So, like, listen to this. That's him actually counting down. It's like, after a while, the fire will go out, and if you listen... That's also the voice of the style ranking. Of the default style ranking, that's Balrog's voice being like, badass! So, in the game, Dante just starts out with Balrog, and they're like, fuck you. Like, again, it doesn't matter, you don't need to know. You can just be like, okay, I mean, like, Dante is a devil hunter by trade. He killed a demon while he was on a job, and that demon became the devil arm. That is Balrog, and he just starts out with that. Like, you don't need an explanation, right? That's just what Dante do.
And Dante do.
But I actually really do like the scene. Like, it shows you in the prequel novel how Dante got Balrog, and I actually really fucking like that scene. So I am going to talk about it. Not because you need to know, but because I think it's awesome. Also, there's Dante's song happening in the background right now. Oh, shit.
Is this...
It is the fixed version.
Yes.
Ah, you fucking prick. Yeah, I think the base game, if you don't have any patches, is still the shitty Screamo version,
Yeah.
but it's actually the good version.
That within days of posting that to YouTube, they're like, we're changing it.
Yeah, the fucking, like, Matt Ward, something like that. Like the English Capcom dude, like the Aaron Weber of Capcom, or the Reggie, I guess. I don't know. The dude. Of Capcom of America, kind of, was like, I've heard the song, I'll see what I can do. Look at him being like, yeah, come on, Dante. Yeah.
Fine. Huh. This way.
Oh man, I'm not used to using Rebellion. For reasons. Also, I'm not used to not having Stinger. Again, it's so fucking weird going back to not having, like, the full moveset whenever you restart a game like this. Whoop! Oh shit, you don't even start off with a double jump, Jesus.
Double jump, Jesus.
So, the idea behind the Balrog is, like, you use fist mode to build up the flames, and then you switch to kick mode to do, like, the big damage. But once you unlock one of the moves that Balrog has, it becomes, like, use Rebellion and nothing else, as you always do. And by you, I mean me. And then switch to Balrog once the boss is, like, in a downed state, and use the fucking Shoryuken move in order to just completely eviscerate their fucking health bar.
There it is.
You cannot kill me! I am
I'm a squirrel.
You cannot kill me! You cannot kill me! So Nero and Vert V both have air taunts that we've seen so far. You know what Dante's air taunt is? Throwing a rose.
A blue rose.
Yeah, just like when he got Lucifer in DMC4. And you know what the best thing is? That rose is actually a projectile. It will hit the enemy and do damage.
Thorns.
It's fucking great. It's fucking Dudley. They literally put a move that Dudley in Street Fighter has and added it to Dante. Again, that's what you get when you have a fucking good fucking developer making video game. Okay, let's actually buy moves here. Like, let's take Itsuno, guy who makes fucking fighting games, and have him make a character action game. What do you get?
You
Number
get a fighting
one,
character action game.
Air hike. Important. Number 2, Stinger. The most important. I actually think speed's pretty important too. This is why you can't blow it. You gotta wait.
Yep.
You gotta wait, because you know. Okay. Oh shit. Where is it? You have to, like, build up to it, don't you? Damn it. This one? No. Damn it. I need to buy a bunch of Balrog moves so I can get the move that actually matters. Bantam Revenge. Where is it? Oh no! Oh, I don't think you actually have to buy it. I think you start out with it. I don't know. I bought all of Balrog's moves, so I must have it. Trickster. Oh, wait, no, it's a Swordmaster move. That's right. Gotta level up my Swordmaster. Real Impact. Yep, there it is. Okay. I need to level up Swordmaster. I don't use any of these, so it's fine for me to wait on them. Okay. What was my train of thought?